I'm going to show you what's going on with the S&P 500 as well as other stocks across the market and what's happening right now. And as you can see on the daily time frame, we have the 200 simple moving average, and it looks like it's bouncing if we put on candlestick charts, as we do have a hammer candle, bullish hammer candle right here on the daily. And as you can see on the 6 hour, we are looking like it might pop up right here based off of that. And we can go back and look. Last time it got down here was back in August, and it was the bottom. And then we can go back right here as it first touched it. It was back in October of 23, and it had a pretty good rally from 420 to 436. And then if we go back to the beginning of the bear market, back in December of 21, we came down and touched it and broke through it. So, last time it did fall through the 200-day moving average at 4% below it before having a rally. So we are in times of a reversal potentially. And then if we look back to the cycle before then on the coming to the downside, we can look back what it looked like back then. So right here, it was way down at 20 RSI, and then it touched the 200-day and went through it. So, definitely can be times of high volatility when we get through it, and also the rally that happens once you touch it is one to watch for as well, as you break through it and then bang. So could be some times of trouble ahead for the S&P, and it does have a fresh daily 2155 cross, and so last time we got one of those, it did rally a little bit, so could see a little bit of a rally right here and then it get faded into over time. And if we check out the lower time frames, we are in a potential bounce region, so definitely time to be careful, but we could also roll over, so not too sure on the direction just yet, as when we look at the weekly time frame, we have zero volatility and price going to the downside. So these take a while to play out, as you can tell. So, and we're kind of right here in the rally is what I'm thinking, and right here. So could see some volatile times soon. As you can see, last time we got down this low was right here for a pretty good pullback. So that's what SPY is looking like. And then we can go down to the lower time frames, and as you can see, the 1 hour's popping back up. So, could pop it back up to 580 in the short term. But, who knows where it could go really. And we'll take a look at Bitcoin, and as you can see on the daily, it does look like it's already had a test down to the 200 daily, so could pop back up to 94 and then come back, but we'll see. And Ethereum, checking it out on the daily, looking like it's going to kind of follow the S&P right now, but time will tell. And looking at Tesla, check out Tesla on the weekly, and as you can see, she is coming down, and we had a little pattern right here drawn in, and we were covering it, saying it could break bearish out of it, and it did. So we are again at the 200 daily, on Tesla. So she has had a pretty good move to the downside, so it wouldn't be out of the question to pop back up to here. So, but these are definitely volatile times, so definitely gotta watch these stocks pretty close. So, but as you can see, Tesla can come all the way down to 180 as it's hit the blue 377 EMA right here and here. So, we are halfway there almost. And last time Tesla got down to the green 55, it did have a pretty good run up and set in a lower high before another big pullback. So, and that was about a month of upside. So could be seeing something like that, but it is a little early on, as does still look pretty bearish. But when you look at the RSI on the daily, as you can see, we are in a little bit of a pattern. So if this trend line does break, that's when the move could happen. So, and that would also break above my indicator right here. So could be something to take a look at. But as of right now, it is below the RSI on the EMA. So, as of right now, that's kind of what's going on with Tesla. And if we are looking at the monthly, we do have 2 red Hakinashis, and last time we got 2, we did get 2 green Hakinashis. So could be seeing 2 green Hakinashis if it goes off of what happened last time, but time will tell. Time will tell. And we can take a look at Costco. And Costco is looking pretty good as it's maintaining the RSI on the weekly. So it's pretty good news for Costco at the moment. And but the daily RSI is out, so a little bit bearish on Costco based off the daily. And we jump down to the 6 hour, we do have more RSI to the downside. So, but then we do have bullish divergence forming on the 6 hour, so could be getting ready to pop back up in Costco. But earnings is on the 6th, so that's definitely coming up, as that would be tomorrow. So could pop up into earnings. And we'll take a look at Coinbase. Had a pattern drawn in right here. Looks like it's broke bearish out of it. So, and this is the weekly. And if we look at the monthly, it is, lost the RSI on the monthly. And so if we get down to the daily, we can see that it is above the RSI on the daily, potentially, or about to be. So a couple hours we'll find out. But Coinbase definitely looking a little bullish on the 6 hour. A little bit of a fake out right here, but last time we got the death cross to the green 55 and 200 EMA was right here, and it did rally a little bit out of it. So time before that did rally, so could be seeing a little rally in Coinbase right here. And we can check out gold, the beautiful yellow shiny metal. And on the daily, looking like we might have a RSI cross, and that would be pretty bullish for gold. And 6 hour remaining to the upside for now. So when we check out the 2 hour, we are forming some bearish divergence right here. So might could go sideways a little bit more. And when we look at NVIDIA stock, does look like a potential bottom right here. And we check out Amazon. We are potentially about to get a daily cross of the EMA on Amazon, so could pop back up to 220 in the future. Google looking like more of the same. Pop it back up to 180 maybe. And we can take a look at Apple stock, and it's not looking as good as the other ones. But yeah, looking like maybe more downside in Apple. But in my opinion, it all hinges on the fact of what the S&P 500 is going to do. And, you know, we've looked at it before, so should give us a little glimpse into what's going to happen for the rest of the day and into tomorrow. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it, and hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you.